Namaste Krishna Rao garu, welcome to IYR Talks English edition. Now in the news, one important thing is trolling, that is the survey of IITians. Then is a part of the IITians doing a survey on Andhra Pradesh state of affairs, and it reflected a very stunning results. They have taken a very broad spectrum of number of people covering all the constituencies, and in that they found that YSRCP is having an edge over the ruling NDA government because of various factors governing the last 2.5 years rule of combined Telugu Desam, Janasena and BJP party. So they said corruption is one factor, and then said governing is one more factor, and then the problem of farmers is one factor, and then the issues like mining and other things and all that. So about 9-10 factors they have broadly specified. Because of these things, the YSRCP is having an edge over the thing, and they said Jagan is having about 44% weightage as far as, and then the TDP combined is about 40% and all that. So it all depends on how the present government NDA combine is going to, if it is going to take a serious thought about this survey. I think it's an eye opener for the NDA government. What do you think about the authenticity of such surveys and what the government should do? Because freebies is one thing what you were telling right from the beginning, and they said the 6 freebies, whatever the Chandrababu Naidu has announced, he is not in a position to fulfill that. And on his, moreover that when Chandrababu Naidu took the governance responsibility, the state is burdened with lot of liability of already of the freebies given by the Jagan Mohan Reddy, and it is very difficult to strike the balance between the development factor and continuing the freebies.
Yeah, I think it's done by some IITians. They claim themselves as IITians. They seem to have a good record of predicting some of these polls earlier, West Bengal, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and things like that. Before we really discuss that survey, I recollect or recall your attention to one statement I made before the 2024 election. That's before the 24 election. What I told is, if Jagan Mohan Reddy wins, he will be unfortunate. If he loses, he will be fortunate. Because if he won, he couldn't have sustained the type of freebies he was giving from 2019 to 2024, he would have become permanently unpopular. But when you lose, when somebody else comes, it becomes equally difficult for him to replicate that type of a freebie distribution. So you are fortunate next time when the elections take place, because you already have a lobby that you have built in, or the vote bank which you have built in through your freebies. From 19 to 24, Jagan Mohan Reddy just did that. He forgot about all development, administration, other issues, and just concentrated on distribution of freebies. And that too by getting loans. You make a loan and then distribute freebies. This is the model which he has adopted. But people only will be interested in what is the benefit that I have got. So that type of a strong vote bank he has already built up from 19 to 24. For Chandrababu Naidu, who has come to power in 2024, it's a difficult thing to match him because he has other priorities as well. Priorities of infrastructure, development, Amaravati capital. So with all these, the amount of money that is available for him to distribution will be to that extent less. So Super 6 really did not take off the way he wanted it to take off. So that's going to be a major problem as far as his government is concerned. And more importantly, some of those who fought against Jagan Mohan Reddy, Mr. Venkateshwar Rao and one Mr. Chakrabarti and others, have also become very vocal and critical about this government. They have this stature because they fought against Jagan Mohan Reddy. They are doing the same thing now against Chandrababu Naidu's government, and they are questioning them, what is this? I mean, either it is mining or the 22A land issues. Whatever was happening earlier is just continuing. So what's the point in having a change of government? So that will also go very strongly as far as the people are concerned. But before we look into this, one more thing that we have to keep in mind is Jagan Mohan Reddy's 5 years of governance has been highly disappointing on 3-4 counts. One, high levels of corruption, land and unauthorized occupations. All these were a type of an anarchic situation is something that people have experienced. That's why they gave him such a defeat in 2024 elections. Those memories are still there. So, and TDP is playing on them. So how are people going to view it at the time of elections on all these issues? Not just freebies. So that is also going to be something that will decide the election as and when it happens in 2029. And one more major factor is the alliance going to stay together and NDA going to contest as a single unit? I don't think they have much of a choice. Last time, Pawan Kalyan made the sacrifice and ensured the alliance stayed intact. Maybe this time the TDP will have to make a sacrifice and ensure that the alliance stays intact, because the alternative to that, which is that Jagan Mohan Reddy wins, is something which they don't want. So I think finally alliance is going to stay together, maybe with revised proportions, higher share for Jan Sena and BJP and lesser share for TDP. So as on date, in spite of the fact that all these things could have contributed to an edge in favor of ISRCP, if government is able to plug those loopholes, address those issues, and then focus on exposing Jagan Mohan Reddy's government in terms of its corruption, lawlessness, anarchy, maybe still they have a chance. But one thing is certain, if the present incumbent government again wins, it will win in the margin. If the opposition wins, it is going to be a sweep, because anti-incumbency always ensures a sweep takes place in favor of whoever is in the opposition. Thank you.
Thank you.